Hi everyone, sorry the video did cut out on the last one. I realized it was only 4 minutes long after the fact that I went through the whole album. So I'm going to kind of just show you the embellishments that I did do for now. I still haven't put all of them on. So here's the first page we worked on, again with the acetate in the front. Here is the second page. I just pop dotted these two, actually these three, and then I glued down these. I feel so foolish because I was talking the whole time while I'm putting these embellishments on, and the video wasn't even on. My battery died. So here's this guy. He is cut out at 5.5 inches, and here is this guy. Just says "Gone Fishing," of course, with the fishy paper. And then this little beaver, I did cut him out in the shiny kind of copper looking color because I wanted it to stand out from the background. And then this is the page that I was having trouble with because I didn't think about this big gun being here and having an embellishment. So I just went with one of the tags, and I added wire to it, like a sign. But I think I'm going to add something here or something because it's still a little off to me. And then for the back page, it just says "Happy Camper" with the little moose. And I feel like that was a good thing for the back page because it's kind of like he's going away off into the, finally going off into the forest to go hunt. So basically, I'm still working on some of the embellishments. And so, as you guys know, I'm not very good at doing all this. Trying to figure this out. So, just kind of seeing still where I want some things. So I'm going to cut this bunny, though, because I know I want him right here. And I did cut him a little bit bigger to kind of show up in this album. So I'm thinking cut this a little more. There we go. And then let's see, 6 inches. There we go. So a lot of you are probably cringing because you don't want to see it cut, but this is what I was going for. Just kind of a close-up view of the little bunny. And I'm just going to glue him down. I'm not going to pop dot him just because I think the title I want to pop dot. But I will see. So put him there. I did cut him, the little bunny is cut out at 3 inches, so he was pretty long, but I ended up cutting him down to 6 inches to fit the paper. And so for the title, I think there was a tag in here that said "Under the Stars" that I wanted to use. Yeah, here it is. And so I don't think I want to leave it in a square. I think I'm going to fussy cut it, but leave a little bit of that green border on there. And I get so sad when I have to cut polka dot paper. That's what the background is on this tag. It's polka dot paper, and I love polka dots. And anytime I find polka dot paper, like when Joann's does their 12 for $2 sale or their 10 for $1 sale, anything like that, that's the first paper I go for, is polka dots and glitter, because that paper can be so expensive and very hard to find. So we got that. Maybe, maybe I do want it on this side, but then it kind of, what do you think? Maybe I will keep it on this side. So I'm going to pop dot this, and hopefully I'm still recording. Cut 4 of them. And I'm very stingy with my pop dots, as you guys know, because they are very expensive, but they are worth it. So, let's see. I'm going to check my video real quick, make sure it's still recording. Alright, so we're pretty good. So that's what we ended up doing. Let's see if that works. Okay, so for this page, National Park, let me know if you guys think I should add anything right here. But I think I'm going to pop dot these up, but I need a light background. So let's do that. I'm just going to get my my double-sided tape here. I need a new one. Mine is so ugly. I tried Mod Podging it with glitter and it didn't come out the way I wanted, so it looks so terrible. Alright, so I'm just going to put this on the bottom. There we go. So now when I put these little images on, it's going to stand out from the background. So let's see what 4 does. And I think that'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to go on there. So there's one. And some of these were too small to, the eyes were too small to cut out, so I'm probably going to put, white, like either liquid pearls or something in the eyes because they didn't come out right. So there's 1, 4. I think 4 is perfect for these little guys. There's the moose. I think this is an antelope, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. There we go. He's kind of sticking out from the top, but that's okay. Maybe. What do you think? Do you think that looks weird there? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. But you know what? I'm going to use it there. That's what's happening, guys. It's happening now. So I'm gonna pop these behind his eyes. I hope that doesn't look funny. Oh well. It's kind of a collage of animals. I'm gonna look for a title up here. So maybe I Love Camping will work. Or we can look at one of these signs. Deer Hunt might work. Maybe I'll put it down here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna do the Deer Hunt. And I'm going to fussy cut it again. And then actually the bottom I'm just going to cut straight across. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to look beautiful either way. Okay, this is fussy cutting this. You know, it used to be a pain, and then I got these Cutter Bee scissors from EK Success. And these are the only scissors I go to. I was going to buy the big Tim Holtz red ones, but I didn't. I have really small hands. Like, my nephew has bigger hands than me, and he's, I think he's 11. And they're just really chubby, but they're small. And these are the only ones that fit my hands perfectly, and I can get into all these little crevices with. So I'm gonna look real quick, make sure we're still filming. I am getting, if you don't know me, I get very, I get anxiety about that stuff. Like, I get stressed out really fast, and I just need some reassurance a lot of the time that everything's gonna be okay. Not like I have anxiety or anything, but I only get it if something goes wrong the first time, and then I try and redo it the second time. I just want it to go perfect, so I don't have to redo anything. So, let's see. Maybe that'll look good at that corner. I like that. And I'm gonna just glue it. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna pop this guy up in this corner. Let's see. What 6 will do? Let's see. So what do you guys like doing while you are scrapbooking? Do you like watching a movie? Do you like working in silence? Let me know. Maybe I can try out some new ideas. Me personally, I like watching movies or listening to music. Right now, I have been watching Cheers lately, just because I remember watching it as a kid, but I never watched the full seasons. And so I am on, I think, season 7 from scrapbooking this whole time. So let me see now. I'm just gonna see what we can add in the insides of these albums. But I think I might want to leave some of these blank to fit bigger pictures and put embellishments in the corners. So I actually think, see, that's too much wood right there for me. Maybe another deer, and then just have a little spot for, but that's a lot of wood. I don't like that much going on in the background. Let's see. This one's a little big, but I guess I could cut it off. So I think I will either use that, or maybe I'll use it like that. So when you close it, I think it'll be fine. Right now I'm just trying to get some titles together, so it looks fine. That's too much green for me, but you know what, maybe I could put a photo mat here, a large photo mat, to break up some of this foil that's in the background, because I do like it, but I feel like it's a little bit busy to add a title to that. So maybe I'll just add a little title to this one. What do you think? Do not feed the bears. Happy trails. There's one, adventure. The great outdoors would be a good one. So this is the reason I pre-cut some of these, because when I get going, I just get going, and I don't really, I just kind of go with the flow. I don't really have any particular way of doing things. So I think that'll work in that corner, but I don't think I'm going to pop dot it. I think I'm just going to glue it. You know what might be good too, I'm thinking, is adding some of these little pearls that I have kind of as nails, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to do it and I'm going to show you guys what my thoughts were. So I didn't want to add these flat back pearls to it, but I kind of feel like it needs it here. Just because it's a woody sign. So they're little. I don't know. I think they're only 2 millimeters big. I got them off eBay, and I always mention them because I use them in everything. But they're seriously the best. I mean, before I knew I could get these off of eBay, I actually used to look everywhere for them and spend a ton of money on them. But having these is so much better because I have all these colors at my fingertips, and I do a whole bunch of fun stuff with them. And so, real quick, I'll show you some of the colors I actually do have. So, these are, I'll show you all of them. They're all right here. So these are all the colors I have. Again, only paid like 99 cents for them on eBay. And so, they're very good to have, just hanging around. My favorite ones I always order extra white and brown ones because they're very, you could use those in everything. So I'm just putting that there, and let me see if I can zoom in. So do you see that a bit, what I did on those corners right there. So alright, so I'm gonna zoom out and hopefully there we go. Okay, so I think in the inside of this album though we can use this one. It says camp. I think, or you know what, that one would be good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. We'll see. I'm actually going to keep these two together because I don't know. No, that's not what I was going to do. I think I was going to cut this one out. Just camp, and they're s'mores because in the beginning it says, can I have s'more? So one of these will be used. Alright, so for this one, gone fishing. I could either use catch of the day or fishtail. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do that and then figure out something to put down here. You know what? I forgot I had some of these stickers too that could be used. Maybe I'll see if I could figure something out. But I feel like I'm missing something down here. Maybe like a border or a pocket. Maybe a pocket might be a good idea. So, since the page is 6, I'm actually going to cut it at 7 inches, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on each side. Let me get my scoreboard, and I'm going to make a pocket. So, 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Put it back too soon. Alright, and then I'm just going to fold that edge. And then what I'm going to do is actually just cut off corner from the top.